Okay, screen yako network yako imekataa. Okay, yes. Oh, okay, acha tufanye aje. Let me continue, but I'll just redo so that I'll share the video. You will follow along, maybe ndio at least itakusaidia. So let me present my entire screen. Unaweza follow through one the result, then later on itakusaidia I will also share the file. So we are going to redo this but now in a more slow way. So tuko hapo katikati. I open a div like that. I hit enter. I hit enter. Itafungua, itanispacia na itaniwekea kila kitu ipangwe vizuri. Now that I'm writing a child. In the child, I do the image. I hit enter. So if you hit enter kwa image, itakuprefilia source. So you need to pass in the source of that image. I never talked about this tag yesterday, so you will need to provide a source for the image. For this case, we are using an online source or a remote address for that image, that one. So I paste it here. So I have my div, a header div. This is for the logo actually, so I can do logo here. Now I save the file. If I check the file hapa kwa browser and I reload it, italeta tu image peke yake because that's what we have so far on the website. Let's say your image is not from online. You want to do an image from your local storage or from your device. So kitu utafanya, let's say you have to pull your image to this folder here. So let me do that exactly. So I have to have my image hapa kando. So I'll go to local disk I and go to the company images. I'm going to copy this. No, cha tutumie hii ingine, hii ya black. This one. Copy this. Oh no. Go back to the folder mali ni yangu iko. So yangu my projects ziko hapa na leo natumia hii folder and I'm using this one. Na niko hapa ndani hii folder. I paste hiyo image hapo. You see the image is next to the file. If I come to my code editor, image yangu ndio hii hapa. Iko direct na file yangu, they are like together. So kitu nitafanya, I'll just rename this file ikae na jina moja pekee. Let's go here and rename the file na nitaita logo.png. That's my logo. How to use that logo? Hapa sasa sitaki kutumia hii, ni delete kabisa, nitoe. Nikuje niseme so I'm passing in the location of that file. Ndio nimepass in. Since they are together, if I do dot/logo.png, let's see what we have. Ita load hiyo logo hapa. Umeona ni ile ya dark sasa imekuja, si ile yenye ilikuwa before ya orange. It's because they are in the same file. But let's say you don't have this logo in this similar file. What you can do, unaweza kuja tu mahali iko, go to the mahali hiyo image yako iko, find it. So I'm taking this icon, right click, let me see, go there. Unaona hapa mahali iko, so mimi nitakopi hii yote. Umeona? I'll copy that. Let me see if there's yes, yes, Robin. Yeah guys, so we'll need to close this with this header, tufanye hii pekee then tufunge biashara. So I'll just pass in your file kutoka hapo hadi hapo. Let me copy the file name. Come here, pass in the file name hapa. I refresh the page, italeta hiyo icon hapa. So it's like you pass in the path to that image. That's how to pass in the image. The next thing nitaongelea ni hizi UL. So you need to do a UL ikufungie, alafu ikusongeshe hapo katikati, start typing li, ufanye hivyo. Ukishafanya hivyo tena just hit enter, uandike a tag yako, find it maliko, use the up and down keys to navigate to these other elements, alafu itakuomba href. Href hapa nitaweka home, na ile kitu yenye watu wataona ni hiyo home caps. That's what we see here. So I'll just copy this. Umeona venye nimeiselect just everything, copy hapa tu mahali niko, ni hit enter hapo mwisho, ni paste. Control V, right click, ama kama unatumia right click, paste. Actually hizo shortcut ndizo hizi hapa. Cut, Control X, copy, Control C, paste, Control V, select kila kitu, Control A. So I'm going to paste. To quickly paste, I'm just doing that. Na nitakuwa nimepaste mara kadhaa using Control V. So let me delete a view because they are unnecessary. So we have home services, and after services we have contact us. Okay, about us, contact us, and we have sign up na moja extra tuweka hapa ya login. So that's how you do your navigation bar. Now if I come back here, refresh, iko hivyo. Hivyo inaonekana. Just the logo, the links. Since I said we are going to create a sign up page, you will allow me some few more minutes. So I do the next section. Itakuwa sign up section. And in the sign up section, we are going to use a container called a div. Hivyo, I hit enter. Na hapa ndani, I'm going to do a heading. I'm going to do a heading 1, H1, that is, na niandike sign up. This is how it will look like. Refresh the page. I come here, ndio hii hapo, sign up. So since iko chini sana, let me do vile nilifanya jana. I add some style hapa juu. Sasa hii ni kuile yenye Rovin alisema ivalishe nguo. So I'm going to select the body. I'll talk about selectors fully tukianza kusoma styling. Hapa niseme margin, nataka kuongeza space tu kutoka chini, margin bottom niweke 100 pixels. And in fact you could use, okay, let me use pixels. This will be easier to explain. Na ndo iko used mostly. So refresh the page. Yes. Kazi. Siwezi file nje, itakuwa shida zaidi. Okay, kitu nimefanya nimeongeza margin bottom kutoka kwa hii nini ndio tuone sign up form. I could just add more pixels to add more space. Advanced styling, I don't know, but I don't think I sijui, but let me know from the, yes. Uh, maybe I can say you are wrong. So yeah, this is like, yeah, okay, okay. And what can you call this? Let me do a background here instead. Let me add color and say white. I don't know. So yes, yeah, file. Oh, so so you taking it from Frank and Robin. Mi hiyo section ni ile yenye walisemanga niliruka. So inline styling you could do it using these styles hapa juu, or you could do it yeah hapo, but sasa sitaongelea hiyo ya inline styling, hiyo ya kuandika hapa. Let me just do the marking together. So that's what we have. Let me add the form now. So we need to create a form, but before the form, to create p tag here, and we say uh, 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 fill in the form below to get signed up, like that. So that's ile ni ile tu text ya kuambia mtu fill in the form, but usually with the title they can be able to follow in through, but it's good to follow up with an explanatory text, isikuwe mrefu sana, just some words. Then tutafanya form yetu hapa, and this form leo nita separate kila kitu ikae kando. So I'll do a div there. I'm using divs. You might decide to use other attributes, but div for putting things together. And you might notice I'm using the div in most cases. It's because it's easier to understand, easier to use. And after that, in this div, I'm going to do my label. And this label will be holding the name. And after, we shall have the input. The type shall be text. And the name nitaiacha tu ikiwa hivyo. So nitacopy tu hii div vile iko. If I'm separating the inputs, actually si ati ni kitu kingine nafanya. Niweka hapa email. And after doing the email there, nitafanya next ni phone number. So for the email, use input type email. And for the phone number, use input type tel. So hii ni kama use input type telephone. Text for the name, email, phone number, telephone. It's because it's not just a number, but it's specifically a telephone number. Then the next one we have maybe is the age. Itakuwa type number. After the age, nikipaste hiyo nitasema maybe okay, you could do age or do date of birth. The next one nitafanya ni bio. Alafu hapa badala ya kutumia input nitumie text area. This is an input type text area. I close it. This one does not take in the type. And I'm going to pass in the minimum or the number of rows zenye tutaanza nazo. I'll say 6 rows. So far this is what we have for our input form. The name, the email, the phone number, the age, the bio. After that, to take 2 more fields, that is the password and we shall do a repeat password. So for the password, always use input type password. So hii ya pili nitaiacha ikiwa text to illustrate why you need to use input type password instead of text. So if I refresh the page, tuko na hapa na password. If I start typing, utaona tu like just random dots. Utajua nini inaendelea hapa. But if I start typing here hapa, utaona hiyo password ikiwa in plain text. To avoid another person looking over the shoulder and knowing your password when you are signing up into a site, you need to use input type password. Otherwise, here you need to use input type password so that mtu akianza kusign up, though with the time tutasoma how to do like ile una click hivi, hiyo password inaonekana, ndo mtu aconfirm kama ameandika the right or the wrong password, ndo at least ajue ni password gani ameandika. Yeah, there is that icon ya una click hivi inafungua hiyo password. Then after doing that, I do the final div here, and this one nitaweka the ile button ya kusubmit. I'll call this one a type submit, alafu niseme submit. There's one extra button I'm going to show you today, inaitwa reset. Hii ni ile ya kureset form. Tuseme umechaza lakini si mimi nilikuwa sikuwa nafaa kutumia these details kusign up hapa. So refresh the page. I fill in this form. This one is not working. Okay, let's say just fill in the form, Dalmas Ogembo. The email dalmasogembo@gmail. The phone number is okay. Nime submit form. Ogembo, the email dalmasogembo@gmail.com. The phone number so tuseme 06522473. The age tuseme the so this is the bio, niandika hapa about me. The password niseme password ni hiyo, and repeat password. So tuseme sikutaka kuchaza hii form, I could use this reset na ita clean your form. Otherwise submit itatuma hiyo form and it will reload the page. So that's how you do your sign up form. Ukiangalia vizuri iko totally unstyled, so I believe due to time constraints, the next class ni kustyle hii form ionekane as a complete sign up page, like we have a nice looking page for a sign up. Any questions? Yeah, so nimerecord. I think it's yeah, it's recorded. So yeah, so the next class ni kuweka hii form ikae na styling, kuvalisha nguo isionekane venye iko sahii, iko nguoless. Yeah, so I think that's all. Any questions, kindly drop them before we exit the call. Okay. I believe it's like there are no questions, but if you have questions, kindly drop kwa inbox. I will guide you through. Okay, yes. Oh, so let's see. Iko sawa. Kama hiyo ndio image uliweka, hiyo iko sawa. Scroll to that's your image. Yeah. Eh, so hizo tuende nikuonyeshe venye utaziweka zikae clickable. Umefungua Sublime Text? Just open. Yeah, open Sublime Text. Ni vile kwangu haijafika. Sawa, imefika. So to make your links clickable, unaona hiyo sign up. Jana ulisikia nikisema jina rap. Uh, hii itakusumbua kuwork with because okay, let's just continue, haina shida. Um, so to make your links clickable you need to use the a tag. Unaona for example line 6, select hiyo sign up, hiyo text pekee, sign up pekee, uselect the entire thing, just sign up. Umeselect sign up peke yake, okay, yeah. Control X, enter, click enter, enter, andika, open ile angle bracket ya, andika a tag, so open angle bracket a, halafu ndio hiyo hapo select, enda katikati ya hiyo a, paste hapo hiyo text yenye ulicopy hapo katikati, paste, control V, sawa, save hiyo, halafu refresh kwa browser uone. Umepaste mara mbili, kusave ni control S, ebu delete text umeongeza mbele ya a, yeah, sawa, save, isave tena, control S, yeah. So a tag ndo zina make links zako zikae clickable, so you have to use a tags. Okay, though I'll share the video, you follow through, just try to recreate everything that I created, si ndio? Yeah, actually I'd uploaded the first video, hukuona link, ni vile nilituma text mingi pamoja. Okay, yeah, I'll just share all of them there, let me upload and I'll share the link immediately, si ndio? Anchor, yeah, they are called anchor tags in full, yeah. So I think that's all for now. So for further questions, kindly drop into my inbox.